Alright, this shit, man. That's what we got. See what Colorado come out. I got this shit on
Welcome to
Heisman.
Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Title
And,
town, some
trying
call
to
it,
see,
a moniker that many
what they gonna
claim,
do.
but this city lives
Buffalo
thanks
lit
to
too.
the
So
Alabama
we finna
Crimson Tide.
let's see what's up
Today,
with
a
them.
top 25
I wanted to test them
matchup on
against
hand.
Bama, but this time I'm
College
playing with
football's
Alabama. I
premier
usually would play with
teams preparing to
Colorado.
square
So
off.
playing with
As
Alabama
we'll
this
see,
time,
the
so y'all
number
finna see what's
23
up.
team in the country,
What we see
the
this time.
Colorado
So
Buffaloes,
let's run it.
taking on the
Pep in.
15th ranked
There
team
go.
in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football,
Everybody
Reese
watching
Davis
right
with
now.
you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one
What
started.
I got going on, my people. See what I got on there. We work today with it. Yeah. Let go.
And the Buffaloes will get us underway with the opening kickoff.
Jerseys look good. Uniforms look good.
Returner will field it and try to get some field position. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26.
Yeah,
So the
real
Alabama
good.
Crimson Tide offense will take the
Got
field
me a
for the
rope.
first
Battle the
possession of this
quarterback.
game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. Young man and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Off play action. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. To throw, it's Milroe. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He makes the catch.
Ooh.
Off he goes. He was off to the races, and maybe another step or two, and he would have scored, but they get him at the 21-yard line.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he's so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
He didn't hit. I'm glad Shalom kept him slipping, though.
Barely time to catch our breath after that one, and they've got it 1st and 10, threatening just outside the red zone. They'll give it to the back. Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll go right back to him. Plows ahead for a pickup of 4 down to the 14. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. The play action fake. He wants it all.
Oh.
And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to even throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
On 4th down, going to the air. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down. New center down, right on the doorstep for this offense.
Real good against old Bama.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Follow the block. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. It didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
All the way back. Finally cut it back with him.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Now we got to stop Shadoo.
And the extra point makes it 7-0.
Right
so a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. So the Alabama Crimson comes out for their first possession of the game. A big challenge for both of these quarterbacks, Jesse, is dealing with a ball-hawking free safety on the other side.
Oh, you're right, Reese. QBs better be good with their eyes. Better not stare down wide receivers in this one, because if you float the ball down the middle of the field, that's getting picked.
And these guys are going to be right in the middle of the field, flying all over the field, and quarterbacks will make sure that they are locked in and not throwing the ball near those guys.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Running in the middle against this defense. And the Buffaloes will hustle to the line. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Find space on the right. It's a fumble. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Well, it's a nice job by him making the catch, but gosh, you got to secure the ball and put it away. The play's not over. Give the defender credit for knocking it loose, challenge it, though. And the defense jumps on.
I'm going to challenge that shit. What are they going to challenge? Oh, he went down. Oh, he took that bitch. Damn it. He went down. What they gonna do about it? Oh, they ain't challenging. Yeah, they gave it to him.
What a drive last time for the...
Fuck that, I gotta see that, man. I don't believe that. See that. Gotta challenge that, though. Well, I gotta look at it. I don't see how the hell how Jimmy came up out of it. How did he fumble? It was his knee down. Yeah, his knee was down. I guess not. He up. They got him pinned up. He snatched it. He's still up. Right here. You see what I'm talking about? Where he took it. He's still up. He come and snatch it. I snatch it out of his hand. Right there. I'm always hitting R1. He took it right there. Oh man, they ain't challenging. It's crazy.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking
crazy.
about
They took that one from him. I mean, they took that one from him.
No, when you throw that good, you spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Dances away from the pressure, going to his left.
Yeah, that's all day right there. See that?
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Just inside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 19. Miller with the ball.
Oh shit! I should have kept
they'll
going
pick
straight.
up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line.
To the right hard.
Quarterback checking the play.
Fly hard. See what they do.
Oh, he's got it again.
Oh, yeah.
And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that 1st down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Put that shit now, see.
This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another 1st down.
All the way.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Let's it go to the end zone.
Oh my God, he got me. Hey, the roll bad.
And it just turns out to be a missed opportunity. You get the ball in the red zone and you turn it over.
Momentum. It plays a big role for teams and especially for offenses. When you have chances like that, when you're down in this area of the field, you've got to be able to come away with points. Even if it's not going to be a touchdown, you are not leaving this area of the field without putting at least 3 up on the board. Missed opportunity for the offense.
6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. Direct snap. He'll push his way out to the 38. Pickup of 3. The Buffaloes racing to the line in the hurry up. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The punt team makes its way onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one.
He was excited, hit the wrong button. It's all good.
And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. A prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, Dave. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership.
He's off to the races. Oh, there were a few
that's a bad motherfucking play.
Oh my God.
That's a bad motherfucker.
Every time he touches
I
the
do
ball,
that shit,
you can feel the excitement from this home crowd. Because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that play.
Hit the perfect time to run that motherfucker too.
Offense, and it has them threatening now. 1st and 10 from the 25.
Hit the perfect time to run that bitch. Hit everybody out there. Yeah,
and it's a nice decision by the quarterback when you run these RPOs, man. If you can give it to him and you can get such positive yards like that, continue to make that defense react a different way, then I'll throw the football.
9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot. Give to the running back. Looks as if the Crimson Tide will have the 1st down.
I love when players understand the situations and they understand where the 1st down marker is, and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays.
Oh, good lick, what?
To make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdowns.
Ball's incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming. Dances away. Looking for the score. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. We're taking shots. We need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Thought it was a pick, for real, to be honest. That was a good catch. But, bam. I thought he was going to pick it. Wing cap. Thought he was going to pick that bit. And he spent around. Bam. They won't let you take no pictures with this shit. I don't see why not. That's fucked up though. Anyway. I'm finna set up my camera right quick, y'all. So y'all can see. Let me explain this shit to y'all. Oh shit.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Oh,
and the extra point pushes the lead to 14. A very efficient 5-way scoring drive. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score.
Camera on the baby. Fuck it, I can't use the camera. I have to use nope. There we go. See, it's chilling. There we go. See it.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Y'all want me to play Nick? Y'all let me know if I want me to play Nick.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and he'll bring it to the 25. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Well, the offense is trying to get a big-time playmaker the ball out in space quickly with the wide receiver screen, but the defense is having none of it.
On third down, going up top. Got it in the middle. It's Hunter. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to the running back, closing space and getting that fast dude on the ground.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. And the Buffaloes get enough for the first down.
And most importantly, they got the first. They've been getting pushed around up front this game and haven't created a lot of lanes to run the football, but you needed it. You needed that first down. You needed to get the sticks moving. You need to run some blocks. So good job by the offense finding open space to get the first down.
And the Buffaloes want to crank the tempo. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but are going to turn into longer runs.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. A big-time catch along the sideline. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the ground, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Colorado! How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide-open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes that Alabama offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that
the expressway is wide open. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Here on third down for this offense.
Blocking schemes. You think so? So Steve won the better quarterback than that?
He'll try to get it through the air. Oh, he's ready to take a shot.
And
that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down.
You got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. Fourth and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Watch this play.
It would have been a 55-yard field goal from here, so they'll leave the offense out there and try to convert fourth and short. They'll immediately call timeout.
It's back on. It's back on.
The offense is going to stay on the field. They'll take a pass on the 55-yard field goal attempt. They'll go with the running game on fourth down here. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. They'll ride the hot hand. They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half.
You're a defense. It is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game. And right now, they got to go on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
They wrestle him down after he picks up 6 inside the 20 and down at the 18. The Tide trying to pay off this red zone trip. Looking to throw for it. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Quickly complete. Touchdown, Bama! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. It's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hitting them out there in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So Palmer, no need to
shit like that right there.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
The give to the tailback. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. The Buffaloes in the hurry up. This defense will try to keep everything in front. To the ground. He's got it again.
Good.
On the move at the 30. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The defense burns their third and final timeout of the half.
Right there, right. Package.
And the Buffaloes will line it up on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Gets it out quickly. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. And the Buffaloes are threatening on 1st and goal. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. They'll try to sneak the wide receiver past him on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. To the air, it's Sanders.
And see my play back.
Pocket starts.
Come on, had the nigga tackle, bro.
He caught it, and he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1.
Yeah, when you get that man coverage, most people are taught to have inside leverage. So that out route's there if your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bucks.
See that shit?
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
And they did tack on the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He's able to work his way on the return up to the 23 before he steps out of bounds. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and
he wants to go deep. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Off the play fake. Quarterback now breaking the field. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Hands it off.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over $100 on the game, but this defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to stopping that bad man.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to pass. It's Milrow. Holds it in. Good job, bro.
Put some tough. Fuck this here. Okay, got back. Yeah, they blitzing tough, man. So I'll do that.
Pass the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best.
Oh, yeah. This is right.
I think the open one, obviously, the politically correct answer, but you want to find a guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
At the same time, you got to be careful. They'll pick that
trying to cash in
so you'll sit there and jump that route. Yeah.
They think they can create space here with the run to the right. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown Tide! Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, way to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
Fuck it up.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Inside 30 seconds to play here in the second quarter. They got it 1st and 10. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Got the quick pass. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. This offense has a second down play. Looking for a man. It's Sanders. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. First half half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a great one today from there in Tuscaloosa. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that said, let's send it back to the guys at Bryant-Denny Stadium.
See what we say. Why did we back here?
Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick.
Yep.
Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
We've seen him in the
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half. So now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here, executing at a high level.
The Buffaloes come to the line in the hurry-up. Dropping back, it's Sanders. Gets it out fast. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. And the Buffaloes look to keep this drive humming. Comes out throwing on first down. And this will be incomplete.
Yeah, my man like that.
Here forces second down.
Man, that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't.
Lets it fly deep down.
Get up, guys.
Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. Taking it the other way. And a big return.
This here.
Sets up the offense for this possession.
Hey, listen, it's not just the offense that makes adjustments at halftime. The defense does too. And that time maybe showing a little bit of a different look than what they did in the first half. Looked like they could use the quarterback. They're able to come away with a win.
Yeah. Daddy. On the game. See how I play that was. That was the cover 6 defense I was in. Right there. Yes. He fucked me up with it too. Right place, right time. Both feet in. Came up out that bitch with it. Guess who saved today? Jimmy Holmes. Yeah.
Here comes that Alabama offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Every good quarterback is first a game manager. At Alabama, that used to be sort of a label of derision, but now they're not only that, they're playmakers.
Yeah, and it's what they used to ask them to do. Like they were very comfortable handing the ball off, running the ball, controlling the clock, trying to keep the defense fresh. Nah, bro. If you can't score points now, if you can't get first downs and go get me touchdowns, you're not going to be on the field.
Off play action on first down. Now he's going to break the pocket. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous tremendous pickup on that one.
Well, the tight end's trying to work the middle of the field. Nobody even close to him in coverage. It's not going to get any easier than that for the quarterback. That's an easy first down.
Leaves it with the running back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. From the shotgun, the inside give. Not much room. He gets 1 down to the 7.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you could tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information.
But it will be enough for a first down. Alabama quickly back to the line. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Touchdown, Crimson Tide! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. They marched 78 yards down the field, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down.
I think the defense just forgot about the tight end on that play. He was easy. Came out of his stance, worked down the middle of the field, caught the pass, looked around. Nobody there. He's able to pick up the first.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Yeah, this offense might want to think about moving the launch point for this QB, because if you take hits like that from the pocket, it's really tough to complete passes.
Looking to throw at Sanders. This time it's complete. Finds a crease at the 20. Touchdown, Buffaloes! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now, but it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Just ran him over. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. Quarterback will audible. They'll give it to him again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Makes a connection. Got a lot of running room. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Alabama! If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
Pick 5 or 2, he broke this shit off. Boom. Out of here. Out to the race. Out to the race.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they light up the scoreboard, covering 65 yards on that touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there getting set. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Fast motion from the offense. They'll throw it on 1st down. They've got the screen set up. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game.
Killing me, boy. You throw that shit all over the place.
As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. 2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. Scanning the field, it's Sanders. Lets it fly. Wide open downfield. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. And the Buffaloes want to pick up the tempo.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
He makes the connection. They make the stop right there. Good pickup and still short of 1st down. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Defense not showing press coverage.
Nope.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. 3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? Ball's out.
Got him.
The defense scoops it up, and they're bringing it back.
And then he got the 1st down, and I know all you probably say, hey, slide, get down, don't take the hit, don't fumble, but the guy's thinking a touchdown. He's thinking I can break these tackles and try to make a play, got held up, coughed up the football, defense recovers. Man, that's a big blow for the offense.
Here comes that Alabama offense. been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller, too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
Going over the top. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Lost the defense, he's wide open. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
All day.
A strike downfield. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. And the punishment has been extended.
And this offense is continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're...
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than